Hello guys, I just made that weekly recap video, so now I'm going to be posting my outlook for next week. Um, so by now it's probably getting boring and repetitive if you've watched my previous videos. I have a framework which I use previous week high and previous week low as a framework, and like any PD arrays above or beyond that. So right now we're looking back at the past 20 weeks dealing range. As you can see, we had a big consolidation on NASDAQ, and now we're getting some expansion away from that consolidation, leaving imbalances in price. So my eyes immediately go to this sell side liquidity pool here that we've been looking at since last week, which we haven't quite reached. So I'm going to take previous week low, that's what I'm looking at. And now previous week high, what do I see? I see this imbalance here, which could be a drawn liquidity heading into this next weekly candle. So this is what I'm looking for on this week's price action. If we go down to the daily chart, you can see this internal range we used for last week's trade. It's not really distributing to external range liquidity pool. And if we go to ES, I believe we have SMT. Yeah. So we had SMT here with NASDAQ. Failed to take that external low. So that leads me to believe that we're going to head to that internal range liquidity pool noted here. So before this next weekly candle opens, we can either trade up into this weekly internal or previous week low and then into this sell side. But just a little quick weekly outlook. Let's see, I'll give you some invalidation points for that. So obviously if we stay below this daily internal, then we're gonna seek previous week low and that weekly sell side liquidity pool I was mentioning earlier. But if we trade above and close above this daily internal, then we're gonna go seek that weekly internal. Personally, we have news on Monday. Since we have all these body closures within this internal, I kind of favor this to seek external range because we have this failure swing right here that failed to take that low. So I kind of want to see previous week low and maybe that daily sell side here get tagged. That's what I'm expecting. But we had a big consolidation last week, so ideally we can have a fruitful week this week. But that's a quick little weekly outlook. Always wait for the news to drop and then look for your entry model. But good luck and good trading.